Hello and welcome back to my channel. So a couple weeks ago, I put an order through on a website called DRESSLILY. DRESSLILY is pretty much the same website as other websites you've probably heard of, like Zoffel, RoseGal, all of these websites kind of. Now if you want to hear just my personal experience with DRESSLILY and what my garment that I bought is like and that sort of thing, I will leave a timestamp in the description box below. But what I want to talk about first is why I was conflicted about this. I have made a point on my channel when I get things, when I review things, to try to mention where they're from, where they were made. Because different countries have different laws when it comes to labor. There are very few things in this world that bother me enough to actually affect me and turn my stomach on the inside, because I'm like an actual Disney villain, so nothing really bothers me. But this labor laws do, because the thought of some woman in another country being paid 10 cents a day, working her fingers to the bone to make me some shitty shirt, it kills me. That is awful. And websites that sell fast fashion, like DRESSLILY, are very clearly that. The products come straight from China, the typing on the website is very poor English, the prices are so low, the quality of the items are pretty low. It's clear that that's what's happening here. So that turns my stomach a little bit. But the issue is that A, most things are still made in China or other countries that have these terrible labor laws. So in that sense, it's largely unavoidable. And the other thing is, in areas where it is avoidable and you can find things that are made in North America or, whatever other country has better labor laws, they're often quite a bit more expensive because they had to pay the workers more of a fair wage. And as a poor girl, I can't afford a lot of these things. So it's a really double-edged sword. I mean, I can afford these things that were made in terrible conditions, but I don't want to buy things that were made in terrible conditions. So I put an order through on DRESSLILY so that I could do this video, so that I could try it, so that I could say I tried it, because I really believe in don't knock it till you try it. But just know that it still doesn't really quite sit right with me that I bought this. So I get a lot of ads on my Facebook, Twitter, everything for DRESSLILY because they do a lot of really holiday-themed clothes. It was really hard for me to resist in October because they did a lot of ghost and jack-o'-lantern type patterned dresses. And I really wanted all of them. But the reason I finally put this order through is because this is a Christmas dress that A, isn't ugly. Most Christmas outfits I find to be hideous. This is just a white dress patterned with holly berry, and B, it was cheaper than a lot of the other outfits I had seen. So let me just pull up the order email for you here. So the dress itself, it's got a ridiculous name, which is one of the reasons why you can tell it's not made in North America. Website, it's called Hepburn Vintage Series Women's Dress, Spring and Winter, Round Neck, Christmas Printing, Stitching Design, Long Sleeve, Belt, Corset, Retro Dress. And it cost $20.81 Canadian, and then I paid $1.80 for insurance and $4.15 for shipping and handling. That got me priority direct mail, so it wasn't the lowest shipping, but it was the next step up. So in total, my order was $24.68 Canadian. I bought this dress in the size medium. Now, I did watch a couple of other videos about DRESSLILY, RoseGal, these sort of things, etc., and had heard that their sizes run very small. So I was hesitant in buying a medium, and I'll show you when I show you the try-on of the dress. It's not what I'm wearing right now. It is a little small in my boobs, so I'm going to have to wear something that holds my boobs in a little more, but other than that, it does fit me pretty well. As far as shipping and handling and all that sort of stuff goes, on every item on a site like DRESSLILY, under the sizes, it'll give you a processing time. And that means time between when you hit order and they actually package it and ship it. So a lot of the other complaints that I had seen about DRESSLILY was, it took them so long to ship it, blah, blah, blah. Well, you have to really look at that number. I will give them this credit. It is very transparent. Some of the items I had clicked on before this dress said up to 20 days processing time. That's a lot. This one only said 1 to 3 days processing time, though. So I ordered it on November 15th, and it shipped on the 18th, so only 3 days between there. And then I will give them the other benefit that Canada Post is going through a postal strike right now. So if I look at my tracking, there are a couple of times where it says delayed due to postal strike. So it arrived here on November 29th, which is even still, 14 days after I first ordered it, so not that long in between. And it probably would have got here faster if we weren't in the middle of a Canada Post strike. It came packaged in just the standard white plasticky shipping bag, and then within that bag the dress was folded up inside of a big Ziploc bag. Not the best packaging, not the worst packaging. When it comes to the dress itself, it is a very cheap feel. Like, if I was the kind of person who, you know, could stand and walked around and did stuff that was physical, I would be worried about wrecking this dress. I have the advantage of being disabled, so I don't really have to worry about wrecking it. But if I was able-bodied, I would be worried because it's got this very sort of cheap vinyl plasticky feel to it. Almost like a shower curtain from the dollar store is what it feels like. It's not, I don't even know that I trust it to go through the washing machine. Fortunately, I only bought it to wear at my work's food drive and then Christmas Eve. So beyond that, I don't really know how much use I'm going to get out of it because it's such a Christmassy dress. That being said, though, it was pretty inexpensive. It got here pretty fast. And what I really like about it is the pattern and the design. I never will understand why companies, like regular companies, why don't they just do pattern things? People would buy it. If you had a jack-o'-lantern pattern dress, I would buy that. If you had a holly berry pattern dress, I would buy that. Snowmen, just put snowmen all over a dress. I would buy it. Why don't they just do that? But no, I gotta buy from these creepy websites in order to do it. Another thing about DRESSLILY is, I read a lot of reviews and stuff, and a lot of people seem to have had terrible experience with their customer service. Whether it's returning things, or getting sizes adjusted, or whatever, a lot of people seem to have a lot of difficulty with that. I can't speak to that because I didn't use their customer service, and I honestly hardly ever use any company's customer service. To me, I feel like, this is gonna sound awful, but when I buy something, I usually put a lot of thought into it, so by the time I hit order, it's money spent to me. So at that point, if I'm gonna try to return it, or exchange it, or whatever, it's gotta be worth it, or else I think my time is worth more, to be honest. Because it's already money that I spent in my head. So if I had bought, let's say I bought a dress from like an actual website, and I got it, and it didn't fit, and I tried their customer service, but it was taking a while, I would just donate the dress, or give it away, because I already spent the money, and, you know, yeah. So I didn't try to use their customer service, because I really didn't need to, but that's another thing, is if you really value that sort of customer service, or you're someone who often uses customer service, you might have a hard time with them. So overall, I guess, do I regret buying this dress in particular? That's hard. No, I didn't have a bad experience, and I'm gonna wear it. Do I love that I bought from this sketchy AF website? No, not really. I am, you know, comforted by the fact that they take PayPal, so it's not like I put my credit card info directly into this website. You know, PayPal's got my back a little bit here, but I don't know that I'd buy from them again. Simply for the fact that, like, I know where this is coming from. And all the other situations where I buy from things that are straight up, like, made in China on them, I can be blissfully or willfully ignorant. But here, when I get the product, and it's so obvious that it makes me feel a little squeamy. Product is just not the best quality. It really doesn't fit. It runs really small. It got here fast, and it didn't arrive damaged or anything, but I don't know that it'd be worth it for me to try again. Is it a scam? No. I paid money and got a product. Product came in good condition, pretty much exactly what I ordered. Not a scam, but I don't think I would do it again. What do you think? Would you buy from a website like DRESSLILY? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I'm truly intrigued to hear your thoughts on this because I'm really morally conflicted because I can't afford to buy from all places that are made in Canada or whatever, but for it to be so blatant like this, I don't love it, you know? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!